In this video, I explain how millennials are changing the home buying market. Millennials are ending their leases, moving out, and buying houses in large numbers. In fact, they make up the fastest growing segment of buyers today, according to a recent National Association of Realtors report. Especially those in their 20s and 30s are the ones that are pushing this segment along the most. A Pew Research study found that household income rates of this bunch were 2 to 4 times higher than that of other age groups. Millennials are having an impact on the market, and it's not just buyers. A Zillow study found that about half of buyers are under the age of 36, and about half of the sellers are under the age of 41. Over the past year specifically, recent changes to the economy due to COVID-19, rebounding of employment figures, and a steep drop in interest rates have all converged to create a perfect storm for personal growth opportunities like buying a home. Many were surprised when they could stretch their budget a little bit and afford a little bit better of a home because of the lower interest rate. Due to the effects of the Great Recession and rising student debt, millennials have been slower to purchase their first home compared to older generations. Many choose to move back in with their parents and tend to stay even longer than before. According to this Pew Research study, 52% of adults aged 18 to 34 are now living with their parents due to economic factors and the COVID-19 pandemic. Those are not numbers seen since the Great Depression. This delay in home buying can also be due to starting families later than ever before. Just 46% of millennials are married, compared to 83% of the silent generation that was married at their age. Millennials are changing the game with technology. Technology has become crucial to the home buying process. Using the internet and mobile devices to find, view, and buy homes has become the norm for millennials. According to a 2017 report by the National Association of Realtors, 99% of millennials use the internet to get information about the home buying market. This might seem obvious, but this figure nearly doubles that of baby boomers searching for homes on the internet. Millennials are changing the way real estate agents do their job. In the past, realtors' value came from providing information about homes available on the market. Realtors' value now comes in the form of negotiation skills, valuable relationships, and their ability to facilitate the home buying process in a fast-paced digital world. Simple photos often don't cut it, as requests for video tours and live streams are now common. Millennials are choosing the suburbs over the city. Millennials are moving out of the city in large numbers. A recent Zillow study shows that 47% of millennial homeowners live in the suburbs, as opposed to urban and rural areas. The preference for bigger or updated houses may be the reason for this shift. The patience for buying and leapfrogging the starter home for something bigger and better is a rising trend. It appears millennials are finding better options farther out from the city. The shift to suburban living could have interesting effect on the rising cost of urban living. Millennials are changing things. Although it's taking them much longer than their elders, millennials are buying homes in droves. Their preference for technology both changes the way people shop for homes and mortgages and the job of a realtor. This shift could lead to a more streamlined home buying process altogether. Millennials' patience and preference for larger, more updated homes have likely led to an urban movement. This shift will have interesting impacts on the cost of living for city living moving forward, which could have implications across the economy in the future. So if you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. Give me a call if you're thinking about buying or selling in the greater Sacramento area. And don't forget to subscribe so I can update you on my new videos.